see, I have some new hair in. This hair is from Aliexpress.com, and it is a full lace glueless wig that I purchased. This video is going to be a little choppy because I'm actually getting ready to go thrifting. So I wanted to come to you real quick in the beginning to show you what I was doing to my hair. As you can see, one side is straight, one side is curly, and this is how the hair looked after it was washed and dried. So this is how the curl pattern looked, and this is how it looks after I straighten it. This hair went through a lot of stuff, you guys, a lot of stuff. So I'm going to come back after I go thrifting and everything to explain to you a little bit more what all I did to this hair, because I did put this hair through it all. So I really do love this hair. So I'm going to come back to you guys soon enough and explain to you what I did to the hair. Okay, so see you soon. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Shanice, and I'm coming to you guys with an oh so chic video. So today's video, as you can see from the title, is a review on my hair. What I have in now is a full lace glueless wig from Aliexpress.com, and I'm going to have all the information below on this unit. So let me start off by saying how the unit looks now is not how it originally came. As you see from the first part of the video, half of the hair was straight, half of the hair was curly. That curly side is how the hair looks when I originally got it. That's how the curls looked a little bit more tamed down. The curls were very beach wavy type. Okay. So the hair came to me in a natural brown color, and I was told that the hair was unprocessed. I wore the hair curly how it originally came and the color for about a few days, and then I ended up not liking the color and not liking the curl pattern. So I decided to go ahead and do the whole shebang and make the wig more fitting to me. When you get a unit, after you spend the money on it, you have to make it yours and make it work for you, unless you haven't cut the lace or anything and done anything to it, and then maybe you can possibly return it. But I don't like having to wait for a unit just to send it back to wait for another one. I like to just take what I have and work with it. So this is by far one of my favorite units that I've received or that I've purchased, because I did purchase this with my own money. For the glueless lace, it was $213, and it came from DHL. DHL took about 4 days to send it out to me, and that's pretty much it. This is 20 inches long. So this is where it stops on me, and I'm 5'2", and I'll show you guys the back really quick. Okay, so that's the length of the hair. Like I said, the hair came to me in a natural brown color and a curl pattern. I didn't really like it after a few days, so I did decide to go ahead and dye the hair. And I did bleach the knots. The knots are not bleached. And this is the parting. Okay, it's not perfect, but I like it. So, when I initially colored the hair color that I used was by a company named Wella, and it's their Color Charm hair, and it's a demi-permanent hair color. Demi-permanent is a lot safer for the hair. So I got a black, which is 1N, and then I got a dark brown, a dark natural brown, which is a 3N. Don't know how well you guys can see that. But what I did is I mixed half and half, and then I used 10 volume developer, let it sit for about 5 minutes or so, and then I colored the hair. So the hair color came out exactly how I wanted it to. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there are some browns and blacks, and it's just a lot better than it looked before. When it initially came to me, it was really like a sandy brown. And I don't know, like, I like my natural hair to have highlights and everything, but I like my weave to just be this dark, sleek color because it just looks nice on against my skin. So I colored the hair, and then after I colored the hair, I continued on to bleach the knots. If that's something that you guys would have to do, I suggest you color the hair first and then bleach the knots, because if you bleach the knots first before you color the hair color could possibly seep through the lace and mess it up. So I don't have the bleach that I use, but I did use 30 volume developer and the BW bleach powder. Mix it up in a little mixing bowl, and I immediately put it on the middle, just this front section right here, because at first I wasn't really sure where I wanted the part, because when I originally got the wig, I wasn't really wearing a defined part. I was wearing it, and then I was flipping the hair over so the curls would flip over, so it looked a little bit better. So once I decided where I wanted my part, I just decided just to put it in the front section. That's it. I let the bleach sit on for about 15 minutes on a foam head. I put the wig on a foam head, then put a shower cap on top of the unit, and I let it sit for about 15 minutes or so, and I guess I over processed the hair or bleached it for too long, because the bleach did seep through the lace. So it seeped through the lace and it got on the hair. So I did have to go back and dye the hair. When I decided to go back and dye the hair, this is the dye that I use, and it's the Bigen 58 permanent powder hair color. And all I did was I mixed all of this with some water, mixed it up in a little container that they give you, and I took a popsicle stick and made my part a well-defined part. It was all up in here. All this was I got bleached, and so me putting the color on top of the hair made the part look defined as it is now. What else? So after I colored the hair, I continued to deep condition it. Yes. When I deep conditioned the hair, after I colored it and everything, bleached the knots, I deep conditioned the hair with organic root stimulators, olive oil replenishing pack. And the hair came out amazing. I put the conditioner on, then I put the hair inside of a gallon size or whatever Ziploc bag, and then I sealed up the Ziploc bag, and then I wrapped the Ziploc bag up in a towel, let it sit for about an hour. Then I rinsed off the hair, let it air dry, and I combed out the curls, because this hair does curl back up after you wet it. Combed out the curls, and then I flat ironed my hair. The flat iron that I use is the Layla Ali flat iron, and I got this flat iron from Walmart. It's purple on the inside. I got this flat iron from Walmart for about $24, and I absolutely love this flat iron. The settings are low, medium, high, and max, and of course, the coarser and thicker the hair, the higher the temperature you need to use. I use this hair with the max setting, and the hair came out sleek and beautiful. I plan on only flat ironing this hair once a week if I'm wearing it straight. I may decide to put flexi rods in it probably this weekend to see how it looks, because I just don't like the natural hair curl pattern on my face. So I will probably put flexi rods in it. The only other products I put in this hair is Cheese Silk Infusion, and I use that after I flat iron. Before I flat iron, I use the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray, and it's a heat protection for up to 450 degrees. So this is the heat protectant that I use. I spray this on before I flat iron my hair. Then after, I put the Cheese Silk Infusion in my hair, and that is pretty much it. Cons about the hair is that the hair does shed like a dog. what I plan on doing is I plan on getting a really good lace knot sealer. I actually have one. And this is a lace wig lace knot sealer. It says it's a seal the hair knot, maintain longer life of the lace wig, helps wig retain hair strands. And I got this from my beauty supply store for $7.99. But this does not work at all. I tried it on a unit before. I had another unit and I tried it and it didn't work. So I'm probably going to go online and just do a little research on different lace knot sealers. I know Sassy Secrets have a lace knot sealer. I'm just going to go see different ones. Or if you ladies know a good way to seal the lace, seal the knots on the lace, feel free to just comment down below so I can go and look it up. So yeah, other than the shedding, I actually love this unit. I actually love the unit. I love the length. I love the texture. The hair is thick. The hair is 130% density. It's 130% density. So even with the shedding, it still is thick. It still is thick and I love it. I don't know if you could tell, but there's still some waves in the hair. I didn't flat iron the hair bone straight. I just flat ironed it to get as straight as I felt necessary. So, yeah, that's pretty much it with this hair. Like I said, all the links are going to be down below. And yes, I do know that the picture is of a YouTube guru that you guys may have maybe subscribed to on YouTube. The hair she is wearing is not this hair. The purpose of the picture was to show how the curl pattern was going to look when you receive the hair. But yeah, if you guys have any questions on this unit, feel free to write me. And I'll be sure to write back in a timely manner. This is finals week, so I haven't really been able to post the videos like I would like to, but I have a few minutes here and there to post a video. Also, I want to tell you guys that I do have a blog now on WordPress, and the name of my blog is Chic by Shanice. That's CHICBYSHANICE.wordpress.com. So you can of course go on my blog because I have more time to update my blog than I do YouTube channels. My blog is pretty much the same thing that I talk about on YouTube. Anything about college, hair, clothes, fashion, whatever. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just easier for me to update. So go ahead and go check out my blog. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. And once again, I love you guys. I love making YouTube videos because it's just an educational experience. You learn something new every day. So I just want you guys to have a great day, and I'll be back to you soon.